Hooked on a feel. I don't know. It's starting like this. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hello there. Welcome. Hello to everybody who just got rid of all the normies there. Just to, make sure they tuned out. But we're in. We just arrived in this location. I don't actually remember where we are. What is the map called? Blackwater. Ah, yes, the Blackwater Tribe is what we came here for, right? Skaven? Your defeat is certain. You will be overpowered. Lay down your weapons, and your lives will be spared. Resilience is futile. You cannot prevail. Capitulate. Surrender. Voluntary modernization is less painful than the alternative. So, these people are robots? I don't know why it's fucking on. Whoa!
Surrender, or else!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nope. Messed that up.
Simply business.
Jeez Louise, maybe I shouldn't have fucking decided to fight these guys.
I'll cut you wide open.
Do not hold back.
So this is how it feels. This condition is irrational.
Yeah, well, at least if we die now, we know what the fuck to do.
You should have listened to reason.
Bunch of workers just came out. Everybody group up.
Soot is restless. I wonder why.
Our time has come. Defeat is not an option.
Oh, apparently they didn't like that.
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay. They don't like healing. Maybe they're technically undead? Gates before you look sturdy and well built. The metal doors are completely smooth and devoid of any keyholes or other locking mechanisms. Next to the door is a small panel covering symbols. Quickly discover the joints and mechanical contraptions that serve to set the gates in motion. The doors themselves are also reveal something interesting. Okay, let me just slow down a little bit. Oh, thanks. Jeez. I think Streamlabs fucking updated again. Use Apple. What at a first glance appears to be a sheet of solid metal, upon closer inspection looks like cloth. The armor is made from exemplary fine and gray fibers that have been very tightly and skillfully knitted together to create a simple single shack. Judging by the metal's unyielding hardness, this is the sky metal known as adamantine. However, the dark matte color suggests that it is more likely an alloy of adamantine and a type of steel called glassite. Glassite? A much cheaper substance, but also not quite as tough. You notice interspersions of another material among the ray fibers, flecks of pale green that appear more crystalline than metallic in its structure. It's probably an noqual, another sky metal, an extraordinary crystal that can be forged like iron and that has capacity to resist magic. Creating these gates must have wanted them to be truly indestructible barrier. Symbols on the panel react to your touch, lighting up with a brief metallic sound. Every symbol you touch stays illuminated a little while. When you press 3 in a row, they fade a sharp, unpleasant sound that makes your ears hurt. 6 symbols adorn the panel. A circle, a triangle, a square, a circle with a dot, a rhombus, and a dot. One of the buttons, the rhombus, you notice bloody fingerprint. The smudge, though almost faded entirely, instantly gives a sinister cast to the panel. Okay, well, guess we'll come back there. I'm guessing if you get it wrong, you fucking die.
We will prevail. Endure this.
You're irrelevant.
Not just far enough out of his reach.
Make every strike count.
Mind over muscle. You are today's sacrifice.
It's your time to cease to exist. Strike as one.
Wow. Yeah, that sounds like a quality turn for me, dog.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
Yeah, they're just waiting to have... You know what? I bet you... She doesn't have the sword of augmentation anymore, that's why.
Attack.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste the fucking next level spell slot.
You won't survive me.
Just put it here for now.
Go for their hearts.
You had your chance. We shall overcome.
Like we're just beating some poor guy on the floor. I mean, he's dead, right? Actually, we should quickly check. He's technically human. He's got resistance to fire, acid, cold, sonic, immunity to the disease, vulnerability to electricity.
Endure this.
God, it must really fucking suck to be this guy, huh? I bet he's waiting for that electricity to come in. He's like dying for it because he's. There's no way this guy has like any. There we go. We just had to wait for Greybor to get that other sword hit on him. Just fucking beat the man to death and then some. Oof. Where's the sharpshooter's corpse? Did he not have anything on him? Not even the bow he was using? Okay. Seems legit. Locked. If I didn't pass you to unlock the gateway. Locked.
Take a look.
It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Just the two. Maybe we should have Nino equip that,
The spirits demand your blood. You are today's sacrifice.
Simply business.
Why can't,
It's your time to cease to exist.
I wasn't use it freely is.
Do not hold back.
Go for their hearts.
You're in my way.
Sure.
Make
Sure.
every strike count. Strike as one. You had your chance.
Jeez Louise, buddy.
Obstacle.
You ever consider having a lower AC?
I'll hit you.
How was Island when we fell for the fucking crushing despair?
I'll cut you wide open.
Simply business.
You're irrelevant.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I mean, I wonder if he'd just win purely based off, you know.
Attack.
Enough time.
The spirits demand your blood.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Guys, let's see what the enemies fucking feel, huh?
We shall overcome.
We probably had that one of Cure Light Wounds at the beginning of the game. I'm only just realizing it now. Before I do anything else.
You're in my way.
Nice.
Listen to reason.
Oh, fucking turn wasted.
Do not hold back.
Jeez.
You are today's sacrifice.
I imagine playing this in real life. You know. Just this fucking insane game which you cannot hit this guy for the save your life. Ah!
Surrender or else.
So
Go for
close.
their hearts.
Come on, buddy. Nope.
I'll remove this obstacle.
You won't survive me.
Okay, now it's a little bit easier.
Strike as one.
Too late for apologies.
There we go. So wait for the electric sword to hit, man. Look at that fucking size of those fucking pliers.
Let us press on.
Flaming lockpick fuel. Unlikely this device is designed to open locked doors, but it's perfect suited for purpose. Giant gas connecting with metal flask with a low wine. Surprising, but the vast machines perform tasks with the same efficiency as a silversmith. Delicacy as a silversmith. Purging and repairing damaged components of the machine. Possible. Like how there's just these fucking guys who will watch that fight go on. Just 3 guys up here. We can only assume watch that fight happen, because, you know.
Mind over muscle. I'll hit you. I'll cut you wide open.
Did... Cool.
You should have listened to reason. You won't stop us.
Did you fuck off, dude?
Attack! Simply business. Make every strike count.
I'll remove this obstacle. The spirits demand your blood.
Man, I sure do hate this fucking guy's set of spells.
We shall overcome. It's your time to cease to exist. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
You're irrelevant. You are today's sacrifice.
Could you stop casting spells, period? I've revoked your spellcasting rights. Fucking permanent reductions of strength and fucking con.
It went splendidly.
The notes we see. Oh, okay, that's not. Okay. The percentage of successful implantations increases to 40%. For the purpose of improving the result further, complete removal of the temporal lobe will be implemented in future procedures. Heavy shield +1, cold iron longsword +1. I don't think we need a heavy shield +1. Good question. Agile hand axe does what, 14 to 19, which is just not as good as the other ones. I never really expected it to be as good, just, you know. It's worth a check, man. You never know if you're gonna find a new piece of equipment. Just sitting on some random fucking, you know, semi-important boss. That was weird what happened there. What happened there? So they're lobotomizing people to make them into augmented soldiers? And the Blackwater clan got advanced. Access the maintenance cells, what it says, right? Yeah. Jeez Louise. The work on fortifying the outer perimeter is almost complete. We are now well protected against surprise raids, and no wandering demon can ever disturb us again. Look at that skeleton hand. Skeleton hand! I use it for back scratcher. Unfortunately, Master 100-Face tasked me with a routine check to keep the mechanisms in working condition, and I hate leaving the device maintenance area. These damned gates are driving me insane. I can never remember the right access code. Why couldn't they just stick to numbers? They had to use geometric numerian nonsense. I keep forgetting the sequence does not end with a cycle, it ends with a base. Symbols are basically the same. The cycle is a circle, base is a circle with a dot. I keep mixing them up. You just end up standing in front of the gate like an idiot. So just write it on this and keep reading it over and over until I get the third symbol. And the code is base, a circle with a dot, not a cycle. Okay, so we know the last symbol is a circle with a dot. Could have sworn he said he was going to write it on the door, on the paper, though, and I can't help but notice that it's not on that paper. Okay, so it's not this way. Go the other way. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Gotta go around it. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's the insanity slowly creeping its way in.
Save the last one for me.
Not another defender.
You should have listened to reason.
I like how, because we can't see the enemy over there, it's just a floating broom. Okay. It's just the two and some fucking holy corpse. It's going to make as much annoying noise as humanly possible until... Oh! Whoa! Okay, they have assassins.
I'll remove this obstacle. Go for their hearts!
You won't survive me.
So he's on our side now because... Okay. Sure. Oh wait! Call Lightning is a fucking... I didn't realize that it was, casting the Call Lightning spell, not the same thing as,
Do not hold back.
Because if you cast Call Lightning, it allows you to keep recasting the spell for that minute.
I'll cut you wide open.
Or for a certain... It's a certain amount of time, or certain uses of the spell.
You had your chance.
Yeah, no, it's... We're gonna keep the defender busy until... you know... Until we're done with the other fucking idiots here.
Mind over muscle. The spirits demand your blood.
Endure this. Simply business. Attack.
Too late for apologies.
Sir, you need to stop doing that, please. I'm asking you nicely, you need to stop fucking doing that.
You're irrelevant.
It's your time to cease to exist.
We shall overcome.
I'll hit you.
Oh.
Listen to reason.
Make every strike count. Do not hold back.
You won't stop us. I'll remove this obstacle. The world in crimson.
Fuck are blasting bracers.
You're in my way.
I feel like I'm playing with Amari again, because Amari had like that finishing sword essentially.
You are today's sacrifice.
I mean, these defenders aren't very fun. Fuzzy bread and fuzzes the. I fucking like the Donald Duck noise. I guess it's like a meat noise.
Mind over muscle. Go for their hearts.
This is a funny noise.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
You had your chance. Simply business.
I don't know, I'm yawning. It's an age-old thing of just I'm tired for no fucking reason. The body wants to be asleep, but the brain wants to stay awake. It doesn't help that I keep like waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning going, wow, it's way too early to be awake, and I go back to sleep. I'm sure in the grand scheme of things it probably isn't, you know, taking me out of it too far much, but you know. God. I try to get rid of the crushing despair, but I feel like no matter what, it's fucking, you know, inevitable because every other fucking guy casts that spell.
You won't survive me. We shall overcome.
Man, this is a fun fight, huh, guys? Woo-wee! Having so much fun.
Hold on, just a little more.
You're in my way.
Do not hold back.
You just love guys with ACs of like fucking 20 plus. Isn't that just everybody's favorite fucking... Yeah. That guy just got up. The guy got up, looked at us, went nope, and sat back down.
Let us not hesitate.
Oh my god, I don't want to see why the channel healing aggravates them.
Endure this.
I know they have more than 4 HP, but less than 16. One of the enemies you defeated is still alive, despite the gravity of his wounds. He keeps trying to stand up, though to no avail. You now have a chance to inspect him more closely. His body is covered in clan tattoos, and it looks as if the top of his head was struck clean off by a mighty blow. Sorry. The top of his head struck off by a clean blow, mighty blow. A strange barbed object resembling a crown of circlet adorns the warrior's forehead. Long, thin spikes project from the circlet into the gaping wound, piercing into his exposed brain. What did they do to him? Narrowing his eyes, Greybar surveys the fallen opponent. I've been hunting monsters for years, but I've never clapped eyes. What's that saying? On such a cursed thing as this. And I thought I'd seen everything there was to see. Close examination, try to use the chili grapes. God. I can start fucking streaming during the day when I'm not at work. Close examination reveals a truly gruesome sight. It's clear the warrior's head has been mutilated deliberately and with surgical precision. The top of his skull has been sawed off, and numerous thin metal spikes have been sunk deep into the exposed brain. Every now and then, one of the circlet's spikes begins to glow slightly, and a flash of lightning runs along its length, causing the body to take another convulsing attempt to stand up. Judging by the appearance of the other guards in this place, they all had the same monstrous procedure. It's amazing, such elegant work, such an imaginative set of imaginative use of the galvanic field. Nino pulls out a piece of paper and starts sketching, mumbling his silence. Very promising, fascinating. They'll require additional experiments to mount a rod into one's own brain. System of mirrors, perhaps. The Wind of Sarkozy, Karin ignores your words, single-minded focused on his attempts to stand up. He seems not to notice you at all. She touched the sinister-looking circle on the wounded warrior's head. One of the metal spikes embeds in his brain, breaking off with a twang. It seems that it was damaged in battle, and your movement destroyed it completely. He instantly freezes. His lips grow pale, whispering, "Master, I can't hear you anymore. Command me, Master." The wounded warrior turns his face towards you, but his eyes seem to be looking through you. "Master, I hear your voice. You once more. Command me. I am the first line of defense. I am the keeper of the mission. I am a function materialized, a command executed." "What is your name?" "A name is a lie. A name is unnecessary. A function is all that is needed. A command is needed." "You did, Master. You issued the command. You assigned the function. I have not executed it, but I will." "The knowledge of how to proceed deeper into the cave is a matter of security. My function is specifically not to know the code, so I'm unable to divulge it. I have forgotten this knowledge. As you instructed, Master." After inspecting the circlet, you feel like you understand the basis of how it works. Even though this is your first time seeing this machine, the principles of magic are universal, and you can intuitively predict the consequences of your tinkering. With a knife in hand, you carefully pull out another wicked spike, causing the wounded warrior to flinch and raise his empty gaze toward you. The wounded soldier, with uncertainty in his voice, declares, "The prohibition is lifted. The function of defense is no longer essential. I am ready to reply, Master. The access code is pyramid." The gruesome circlet of the soldier head begins to heat up rapidly. Melted metal seeps into the mutilated soldier's burnt flesh, but he faces his death with complete indifference. Okay, so pyramid, something, circle that.
Godspeed.
A success worthy of praise.
Stage-looking instrument on the table appear to be used to open skulls of unfortunate victims, to be used to open and attach the horrifying barbed circlets to their brain.
Let us press on.
So I think we can make a guess at it, right? It's 3 parts. It's circle, something, or pyramid, something with an R. Probably triangle, rhombus, circle the dot. All symbols light up in a green glow, and you hear a mechanical clinking noise. Ta-da-da-da! It's just because I'm a genius, really. Because I am the smartest boy around. Oh, jeez. How is this not the boss fight room? Oh, wait, nope.
Escaping from sight.
They're most certain, though. Jeez. You claim they were playing Doom now?
Always be ready for the worst.
Strike as one.
They always fucking go for land.
You had your chance.
The spirits demand your blood.
Can land and not move? Staggered.
Mind over muscle.
I think 3 of them might be a bit too much.
Attack.
Simply business.
Huh. I'm sorry, his armor class is 41. Even with the +4, right? So we can get a 20. Modifiers are +10, minus or +14. So we can only get a 34. We can't hit him, right?
You are today's sacrifice.
Make every strike count.
We shall overcome.
Go for their hearts. I'll cut you wide open.
You've crossed the wrong mountain.
How did it only... Oh, spell resistance. Everybody's favorite spell resistance.
Do not hold back.
Nine is the modifiers. Even with a +4, that's only a 13. 33. We literally can't hit him. This might have to be a come back to it situation. Yeah, I'm feeling like these guys might be a little bit too tough.
Too late for apologies. You're irrelevant.
Just maybe.
The plan went awry. Damn.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and call that because there's no way we're gonna be able to do anything there. I feel like, you know, it's just inevitable fucking downwards spiral there. So I'm gonna have to come back to this area. We're actually almost at a level up. We might be able to dick around a little bit here and see if we can't get one. I still don't think it's gonna be enough. Also, I wonder if possibly the strength damage is not helping. Right, because my attack bonus is a +8, -2, -4. Shouldn't be a. Should be a 12, right? Why is that a 9? It's a long sword. We should be proficient in it as well as have the. Right, it's focused on it. We never took the second one, which actually no, we didn't. Improved critical as well. That's not it. I don't know. I don't know. It might be worth leaving here and trying to heal. Augmented salamanders. Marion Bomb.
Simply business.
I'll cut you wide open. Surrender, or else!
To prevent them from getting involved before I want them to.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Do not hold back.
It's your time to cease to exist.
The spirits demand your blood. Too late for apologies. You're irrelevant. Mind over muscle.
You won't survive me. Endure this!
Quality. Can anybody hit him not in Greyboar's turn, please? Just anybody with a fucking melee weapon. Doesn't matter, even Greyboar can't hit him.
You are today's sacrifice. I'll hit you.
God, it might be too much to fuck up to fight this guy as well.
Did you see that?
Strike as one.
Shouldn't they be taking more damage in the pit? Isn't the Hungry Pit like the real bad one?
You won't stop us. Mystery of ourselves? You should have listened to reason.
Really use
Make
that
every
visibility.
strike count. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Somebody needs to love tap him. You know, first off, Greyboar's not even fucking landing any hits, to be honest. One hit out of his 6 attacks is just
Surrender
nuts.
or else. Mind over muscle.
Also kind of makes me regret. Well, I think I can look back on the save beforehand if that's not going to be a huge deal, really. Yeah, I think he's losing more and more con as time's going on, but he's going down from 30. Why does he get a fucking 30 to begin with? Why does he start with a 30 con? That's nuts.
Too late for apologies. I'll remove this obstacle.
Am I the one who's weird with the low con?
You're irrelevant.
You won't survive me.
So I could have sworn that...
Simply business.
Go for their hearts.
Look at so much con damage taken. Okay. 10 feet per 2 casts level, maximum of 100 feet. Pit has the ability to squeeze and crush any creature trapped within it. Large or small creatures staying in the area where you first conjured the pit must make a reflex saving throw. The shift right click, god damn it. Damage is a 1d6 bludgeoning damage per 10 feet. In addition, anyone who plays the pit within the pit takes 46 bludgeoning damage on each round. Pit contracts. Yeah. So, no extra pits, please.
You should have listened to reason.
They should be taking more damage while they're in there.
Endure this.
They should be ground to a fucking finely fucking tuned pulp. Tuned? Oh, fuck, yeah. So, let's prep for when they come out of the pit, inevitably. Well, that's a waste of a turn.
I'll hit you.
Make every strike count. Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
We shall overcome.
It's your time to cease to exist.
There you go, Greybor. Doing a lot better on this
Wide
one.
open. You won't stop us. I'll remove this obstacle.
I mean, it's been 11 turns, we've only managed to kill one.
You've crossed the wrong.
And now the second one's come out of the hole, so that means we need to get this one done fast.
You're in my way.
The spirits demand
Seems like
your
that will not be
blood.
happening, however.
Surrender or else. Mind over muscle.
You won't survive me.
There we go, Lan. Yatta boy.
Do not hold back.
As not to be confused with attaboy, which is the normal thing to say.
You are today's sacrifice. Too late for apologies. You should have listened to reason.
Endure this.
Strike as one.
Oh shit. I think that's mostly Greyboar's damage there, realistically, but you know. There we go. Okay, Ninja, can you cancel that fucking pit, please? Bloodstained armor belongs to the Crusaders. Demons lies in the pile waiting for melted down. Just absolute crap in there. Same shit, different pile. So, They're just capturing demons and people, everybody. Just put them all in a big pile, lobotomizing them and turning them to robots.
What a discovery.
Wow, what a discovery indeed. There goes the blast furnace, retain the heat from the fire and reaches and the rage within it. Okay. So the only current way forward, I think, is through that one path we can't go. Because it's just too fucking hard. I think it's a tard by accident.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Which would be fine if I was talking about myself, but...
A failure is just a step to a success.
Oh! Oh. Cool. I guess we're stuck in here. I don't know if there's any way to lure, like, a singular demon towards me. Because the two succubi, succub people, it's too much. It's too many.
Make every strike count. Let's make this quick.
It's another 18 experience there. Don't know why I probably, you know, bothered checking that as if it had done something. It's really annoying that I can no longer get out now. I did not realize there was shut behind me. So we went this way. We need to, well, we can't go this way because we don't have whatever needs to be submitted as a password. Present the passkey. No, it was locked too, right? Nope! Oh! Okay, yeah, we use the, flaming lockpick. A tongi, a weapon we can't fucking use. Wireless power. Look at the way we're reflected inside that control panel. This weird box. Mechanical in nature. Problem is I don't know what we can do. I guess it's spell burning time.
Stop this war. There's no hope. Only us. The gods have abandoned. What was I saying just now? Wanna play together? You can
Time to burn some spells, kiddo. Okie dokie.
Our path leads on. I will see this through.
Let us summon these and summon those.
Well,
I don't know if they count as evil, but, you know, might as well try. Were they using any kind of specific... I don't think they were using any kind of specific damage type. Poison I also don't think is an issue right now. One of those and one of those. You can go ahead and get one of those.
Attack!
Yeah, chaotic evil still. They're also outsiders. I wonder if I can banish them.
It's your time to cease to exist.
This is worth a shot. Never fucking works, but you know, always worth a shot.
We shall overcome. You're in my way.
Come on, man. Come on.
You've crossed the wrong marker.
Man, can you land a hit, please? Could you land a hit?
Go for their hearts!
I always forget about haste.
Do not hold back. You had your chance.
Come on. Come on. They're fucking. I can't even see where my fucking characters are either. Can you see where the enemies are? Not really. Not really. Didn't even fucking hit anybody.
Simply business.
Yes! That's what I call a fucking turn, boy. It wasn't obvious as being fucking sarcastic.
You won't survive me.
9 damage total from that. We literally can't even fucking kill one of them.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Endure this!
I'll cut you wide open.
This is doing that immortal thing again. Cool.
Strike as one.
You're in my way.
Come on, man, just hit them. God fucking damn it, man.
Make every strike count.
The spirits demand your blood.
Are you kidding me? He's got no fucking health. Like, dude, he's got literally no health.
Attack!
The plan went awry. Damn.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Hold on, just a little more.
I like how much the,
We shall overcome. I shall not falter.
The plan went awry. Damn.
ugh. Yeah, here's the thing about that.
The plan went awry. Damn.
Okay. So what we need to do, what we gotta do, is we gotta have to rest for the night. Cause we need to get rid of all this fucking negative this, negative that. Because, you know. The Green Gates, yet another place where the Crusaders suffered defeat. Cannibal Wonder Masters have fought there. Maybe the failure was the final disappointment for them before they decided to go underground. Of course not, Lan. Their final disappointment was you. Wow, Camille.
You can trust me.
Okay.
Oh,
Evil.
Let us not hesitate.
Yana. This war must end.
Mm-hmm.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Did it work?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Do not hold back.
Spell resistance. Doesn't everybody love spell resistance? Why is she fucking out of it right now? Cause she staggered for no reason.
I'll cut you wide open.
Why are you going for Grey War? Why did... That's why I'm very fucking upset now. Can't even tell I'm hitting the fucking succubuses.
survive me.
You stop.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Yeah, that's a great turn right there. A fucking top quality turn. I hate my fucking life.
The spirits demand your blood.
Strike as one.
You are today's sacrifice.
Endure this!
Go for their hearts.
Make every strike count.
Come on, Lan. I need you, buddy. Oh, come the fuck on. Land to hit, you fucking numbskulls.
You're in my way.
Why would you walk up to him? Sometimes you just wanna scream, but all that comes out is fucking just dust, I guess. I don't know.
I'll cut you wide open.
Can't even tell where the succubuses are because of the amount of fucking mirror images. Wow, and now he just starts landing hits like it's nobody's fucking business. Wow.
Attack!
Yes, that's a turn. I hate mirror image so fucking much. What if I just, you know...
You won't survive me.
Doesn't matter, their AC is also still ridiculously fucking high. What spell's missing off Ember's fucking list? Who knows? Why is the random spell missing? Why can they crit for just 25 damage randomly? I know why they can do. I'm just upset that it happens.
Endure this.
Right, you have the same opportunity to crit. Yeah, if I ever fucking hit. Rolling a 20 is a fucking miracle for me. For them, it's a fucking day. Gotta have faith in Jesus. Gotta have faith in Jesus. When I die and they lay me to rest. Out.
The spirits demand your blood.
Make every strike count.
Can you guys fucking hit the succubus, please? Just tap her.
Simply business.
Yep, this is a turn. That's a fucking turn. I'm getting upset. I'm getting legitimately upset. What is missing from my list as well? Where is it? What was there? What spell is no longer on my list that was supposed to be there? I know what it is.
You are today's
These
sacrifice.
fights weren't fun at all. Come on. Dude, I'm not even playing on like the hard. Like, trust me, I launched a fucking core game once.
Do not hold
I'm
back.
currently in the, I'm trying to play a core game of my own, and it is a lot harder than this. But that's just to say, like, who fucking balanced this? I literally cannot hit this fucking succubus.
Go for their hearts.
You won't survive me.
I think she's healed more than I fucking... Why is my divine weapon bond not on?
It's your time to cease to exist.
Okay, this is how I decimate myself. The answer. Make sure I can't even fucking see my own goddamn feet through the ground. No, but I can either have one or both. Okie dokie. Fuck off! What do you mean? Why would it have targeted my own fucking player? I hate this game.
Endure this.
There better be some fucking little wimpy ass fucking nerd back behind this shit. Because I am not having to do another one of these fucking fights. If there's like a fucking harder fight behind this, I'm dead. How is that a success? Why can they... Just fucking, Just a plus 27 will save. Plus 27. What's the point of having a will save abilities that affect them if they can just get a fucking plus 27? Couldn't have rolled any better for those, huh? I guess I'm just happy that I didn't fucking banish my own shit, because apparently that's an option for you. Because yeah, why not target all friendly units? What would be the point of only targeting the fucking enemies? Oh, and they're all gone now. The battle has taken so fucking long that all of the extra allies are gone. Not that they were doing anything anymore.
You're in my way.
Can I please hit this dumb bitch? The answer may surprise you. It's no, cause you're a dumb bitch too. Bam, ba-dum, bam, 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 bam. I say we just ignore him. What are you gonna do? Kill me?
You had your chance.
Make every strike count. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Why did he only do one attack? I moved the 5 fucking feet.
Excruciating. I'll cut you wide open.
You won't survive me.
Simply business.
Simply business, he says, swinging all around him, missing every shot. Simply business.
Am I at my limit?
Fucking God, you gotta be kidding me.
We shall overcome.
No, it's just, you know,
It's your time.
this is what this game is. But Brandon, use spells. First time fucking spells actually don't need fucking damage this fucking combat. Can't even help fucking Nenyo up, because if I do, she'll probably just die instantly. Why would it default to the character I don't have currently selected?
This is not how it works.
Why is it not how it works?
Not how it
That's
works.
exactly how that fucking item works. I don't understand.
Endure this.
The spirits demand your blood.
Make every strike count.
Can we kill him, please? Don't fucking... Why are you chasing Ember?
Everyone.
Why did it skip his... I don't understand why it skipped his turn. I don't understand why it skipped his turn.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Why are you damaging her? She's down. She can't do anything. It wasn't like I fucking healed her or anything. She was down. There was literally less than a fucking single point in doing that. I don't understand. I hate fucking spell resistance so much. I hate spell resistance. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'm so glad that the enemy gets this fucking magic stat. That means that I have to make a check every time I try to cast a fucking spell. And 9 times out of 10 it fucking fails. Technically my fault that time.
You are today's sacrifice.
You won't survive me. Strike as one.
You're in my way.
One more fucking hit, please, game.
Go for their heart.
Thank you. Just thank you for that. Let's get the rest of the fucking enemies, huh?
Attack.
You had your chance.
I'll cut you wide open.
Endure this.
Why can't they be healed? Why are they not getting healed? What's preventing that? Is that stupid fucking soul suck thing that doesn't fucking do anything else?
Simply business.
That literally, I'm pretty sure it wasn't even applied to those two characters.
The spirits demand your
You know, just for some reason they're not getting up. That's it. That's the only fucking thing that, you know. They cannot be healed for some fucking reason.
We shall overcome.
It's your time to cease to exist.
I literally hate these fucking enemies so much. Do I have fucking spells? I'm pretty sure I need to fucking land a hit for this, but, you know. Fails to overcome her fucking...
Make every strike count.
Couldn't even land a hit.
Do not hold back.
Mm-hmm.
You're in my way.
Wow. All it took was 2 hits from him. Just so we're clear, all it took was 2 hits from that one character.
You are today's sacrifice.
But the game could not fucking land them.
Strike as one.
You had your chance.
Go for their heart.
This game has a number of small, little, itty-bitty issues that make me so godforsakenly angry. Gonna waste 4 different smite evils just to make sure we can kill this fucking one succubus. And we're still failing to do that, just so we're clear.
I'll cut you wide open.
Endure this. Attack.
Because, God forbid, we were able to leave this area once we, you know. You failed your magic item skill check. Yeah, that skill that never fucking comes up. That skill? Oh, jeez, thanks. I'm so glad that I've been putting points into it, too. Even though it never fucking comes up in any other scenario. I hate my life. Nenio, who was just fucking out of the fucking entire battle. What's going on? I just got up. How you forget you were fucking downed and just get up and help me? I swear to God, if there's like a fucking Robo Satan back there, you know, there's just literally Desmokari or whatever fucking. He's just back behind the fucking door.
for me.
Nope. I've literally spent an hour and a half so far, and I don't think I've really fought me. I feel like I've not progressed in the fucking slightest. Why are there more of them? Why are there more of them? There's nothing over there than that. Just dead end, right? There's nothing over there, just dead ends. There's a door here. There's a door there. You know what? We're going the right door this time. And left door says the same thing. Just locked. Okay, so you have to get on the middle door. Just, I fucking cannot even begin to, like... We're still fucking so far off a level. We're still like, what? About 300 odd experience? Sorry, 3,000, not 300.
Let us press on.
You gotta be kidding me. Guess what we have to do? Fight the fucking Marauders, forehead. Here's, you like that blast battle so much? Here's 2 fucking more. Oh, and more succubuses too. Please, you know what? Please throw in another succubus. I'm dying because there's not 2 succubuses. And you know, just throw another fucking Marauder in there for good fucking measure. Because, you know, what's the point of having 1 Marauder, or 2 Marauder, when you could have the exact same fucking fight again? I just want the exact same fight over and over again until I fucking die. I don't even want to play the game. I just want that fucking fight over and over again, as hard as it could possibly be. And I want it to get harder each time. I don't want it to get, like, I don't want to experience. I want it to extract experience from my body. I want less experience so that this fight gets harder each and every time I do it. Because that just sounds like fun, right? I know. I'm being a whiny little baby, but for fuck's sake, man. Get in that hole. No. Great, I'm so glad you came out to fight the 2 fucking...
Simply business.
Mm-hmm. Look at these abilities that you have that, you know, when you use them, you can't fucking hit anything. So you're just stuck fucking, like, you know, what do I do?
You've crossed the wrong
Do I turn off my fucking abilities? Am I supposed to turn off my abilities game? Is that what you want me to do? Because I don't see any other way forward other than, you know, turn off power attack.
It's your time to cease to exist.
I got 1 extra hit in there. That's all I can really ask for, right? Turn off fight and defense. There's no point in using them. Right? They give you extra AC, but here you are fucking, you know, you're just extending the fucking fights because you can't...
You won't survive me.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Like, how is the... Nothing aggravates me more as well than a fucking character kill.
Attack.
Because now what else to do? And guess what? I would have had an extra fucking dispel magic had the game not decided to cast it on my own fucking character. Oh man, we did a total of 1 damage that round. Isn't that cool?
You had your chance.
We shall over.
Just ignore her. She does not matter.
You are today's sacrifice.
Why is it...
Go for their hearts.
Endure this.
Ignore the thought. Fight the demon. Did you have Breath of Life? Because I could have sworn somebody had Breath of Life and I prepped that on them.
Continue fighting everyone.
Simply business.
Do not hold back.
Buddy, I'm gonna need you to walk into fucking range. Walk out of range. And she's...
Make every strike count.
I don't have a spell for this
It's your time.
that I never fucking end up using, but you know. Good spell.
I'll cut you
Good
wide
soup.
open.
Good soup. Never even watched that movie. Don't even know what movie it is. Just know it's a meme.
You're in my way.
Strike as one.
Like that pit that's back there is just having fun by itself.
The
I do.
spirits demand your blood.
You've crossed the wrong line.
It's my favorite pit. You like how I end up hitting more often when they're mirror images? I feel like, right, it does this as well when you can't deal damage to somebody. Right, so let me start off by saying, right, I tried I'm playing a wizard, like a weird kind of wizard. It's called like a Cambodian wizard, like that. It's like basically a blood wizard, right? And you know, playing a wizard in the early game of this fucking game is literal hell. Because everybody is a demon,
Go for their
right?
hearts.
And they decided that all demons should have a 10 damage resistance to fire, ice, acid, and electricity. It means that you can't do damage with cantrips at the beginning of the game.
Simply
And
business.
that, for the most part, level 1 spells also don't do damage.
Do not hold back.
So, like, if you're playing Ember in the early game, it fucking sucks dick.
Wide open.
Make every strike count.
Yeah, this is my idea of fun.
You're irrelevant.
I like this game. I do enjoy this game. But how did something like this get off the fucking floor? What is this?
It's your time to cease to exist.
What is this fucking am I here too early? Is it my fault?
The spirits demand your blood.
I cannot
You've crossed the wrong line.
like I can't comprehend a scenario in which this somehow isn't my fault because I don't understand how it could be any different. She took 3 whole fucking damage.
You're in my way.
Strike as one.
You are today's sacrifice.
We have her surrounded.
Survive me.
Fails to overcome spell resistance. My fucking favorite.
endure this.
I mean, it's a neat idea, right? You know, but it seems so out of fucking place in this game. Yeah, you know, you found this old clan of lost fucking barbarians or whatever. And they have super advanced technology. And they've been lobotomizing demons and people to make them super fucking soldiers or some shit.
Listen to reason.
Also, isn't she down? How is she fucking not getting hit by everything?
Simply business.
Everest, a bit of critical wood.
Doing it wrong?
I will not falter.
Maybe I was reading it wrong the other game, but I'm pretty sure in Kingmaker. These like the two abilities, lay on hands, and you know the other one are separated. They also don't get rid of fucking like you know.
Path leads on.
I'm so glad they opened up the fucking door. What's back here? Common use of knowledge, you hypothesize the humming boxes of brains of the hive machines around you. Places where the memories and knowledge are stored. Well, just fucking smash it! I'm done with this place. I don't want to be here anymore. Who has knowledge in the camp around you is stored and processed in the depths of the machine. It contains information about the knowledge workings of the camp's machinery, as well as previous attempts to storm the compound. Okay, well, is there like a fucking open the exit door button? Because I want that button. Oh, finally. Regular fucking enemies.
It's your time to cease to exist.
See what that is, right? That's, you know, an enemy that can deal damage and then doesn't have an EC, which is, you know, literally that of the gods.
Surrender or else.
Like, I feel like fighting Ayamade herself would be easier. Dinosaur can't even fucking get involved. He's too fat to fit in the fucking hallway.
Open.
You're in my way.
This is the part where if I were in the mood, I'd make a fucking joke about, like, ableist nonsense, but, you know, of course I don't fucking subscribe to those kind of beliefs. So it would literally just be that, a joke. But then you get in trouble because, like, oh, you used my fucking terrible rhetoric against me. I didn't want that Triceratops to fit in my fucking dungeon. Oh, God, you know what that makes you think of? That makes you think of the fucking shitty D&D book they made. We're playing. I don't know if they, you know, I don't know if it even ever came out. Is it Fizzbangs? Was Fizzbangs dragon nonsense? Was that the one that had the fucking stupid fucking fuckity fuck no, the cripple fucking, here's the mechanics to play in a wheelchair, because in a world of magic that can literally heal your fucking legs, you choose to be a cripple. Now, it's one thing, right? I would be willing to bet you that anybody who plays D&D, or not even D&D, sorry, anybody who has fucking broken legs, you know, and I mean that in the sense of, like, the legs don't work. Legs no goodly. If your legs don't goodly, then you're begging for those things to work, right? Nobody wants to be wheelchair bound, right? I mean, well, actually, fuck, aren't there, like, people who retarded, and that's the proper use of that word, because they believe they're, like, trans-disabled or whatever was the term? Essentially, oh god, not more of them.
I refuse to accept their statement.
Oh, fuck off. Why she got her fucking augmented boyfriends in here? What is this nonsense? What is this? What is going on here? What's your wisdom save? What's your mom wearing? Can this character not be killed? What do you mean this character? What do you mean she's immune to death? She, he, I can't even fucking tell. Chief Cara, is that a guy? Is it, who fucking knows? I'm assuming it's a woman because it has two fucking, you know, incubus next to him. Why else would you keep incubuses around you? To get that fucking suck. The girl kind of suck. How did I damage Nino when I whatever, I fucking hate this game. Why couldn't I get my level up? The only best part of getting a level up in a dungeon is the fact that I can't fucking... Well, I could just rest again, but still. Actually, resting at this point... Oh! He walked up behind me! And because I turned the panning off, it didn't tell me. Cool. Okay, let's just run.
You are today's sacrifice.
Endure this.
No. Why can't they use fucking magic missile on me, but I can't use it on the... Like, how do I get all these insane immunities and fucking buffs and just nonsense? I'm sorry, you did what? You wanted to hit me? Oh, I'm sorry, I have 50 different immunities. I'm hiding behind 10 different alternate accounts. I mean, I could just fucking go up here and shoot him.
Make every strike count.
Too late for apologies. I'll cut you wide open.
Come on, more damage.
Hold on, just a little more. We shall overcome.
Come on, Brandon.
Spirits demand your blood.
Come on, team. I believe in you.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nice fucking force field, by the way.
Shall not falter.
Keeps people out, but doesn't keep fucking arrows. Ow.
Do not hold back. Simply business.
Okay, that's one down.
You won't survive me.
I'll hit you.
Why is Incubus on the floor?
Just a little more. Strike as one.
You are today's sacrifice.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Land. Why do you always have to be in the fucking way? Eat shit. Nice fucking force fields, loser.
Go for their hearts.
By the way, if you don't want to see me fucking fight these incubuses through a force field, I'd recommend skipping ahead because I'm gonna sit here and fucking fight them through the force field. These things are fucking insanely overpowered. I'm not gonna fucking.
Stop us.
I'm not going inside the fucking wall. You nuts. Regular incubuses were bad enough. I can't. It's like I can save after I fucking killed the boss already.
Hold on, just a little more.
The spirits demand your blood.
You're in my way.
There we go. No resistance, everybody.
You had your chance.
Endure this.
Surrender or else.
Problem is, I know if I can hit them, they can probably hit me.
I shall.
Yep, like that. Yep, just stand away from the wall.
Make every strike count.
Too late for apologies.
Negative 69 health. I mean, they are fucking succubuses. And I can't equip a weapon to her, can I?
Would you please keep this ugly thing away from me?
I don't think it's gonna do anything, but you know.
You are today's sacrifice.
Simply business.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
I give it to her so she feels like she's helping. Because I'm not going in that fucking room with those death machines.
Go for their hearts.
It's your time to cease to exist.
You won't survive me.
Now, you might be asking, Brandon, how do you plan to get past their fucking resistance? I had not thought about it.
You're in my way.
So what I'll probably do is I'll just, you know, I'll down them both.
Endure this.
And then send somebody over to fucking turn off the force field. And just keep throwing shit at them.
The spirits demand your blood.
You have your chance.
Make every strike count.
Simply business.
Camilla has that lightning rod still, right?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
You are today's sacrifice.
Or I should have stuck the
You won't stop us.
a good fight. It's a good fight, man. Hey, you know, somebody's got to show off the fucking cheese, right? Or else they'll A, never fix it, and B, you know, if you're having a hard time with this fight, here's how you fucking do it. Just fucking cheese it.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Endure.
This is how you cheese, you know? Just find a little fucking strat, tic-tac, you know, that allows you, the player, to have fun while the AI is just crying. And it's stuff like this that I'll be fucking executed when the great AI uprising comes. Reasons like this,
Too late for apologies.
where I'm just torturing a bunch of incubuses. Yeah, just keep throwing at them, man. They'll eventually die of con damage, right?
I'll hit you.
There's one or two things that happen. Either that call lightning's gonna go through, or you know, he'll die of con damage. He's eventually gonna reach a point where his body literally can't take it anymore. He's never getting up ever again. This man will never walk again. Luckily, you know, thanks to, you know, Wizards of the Coast, dungeons are now handicap accessible, so you know, he's at least, you know, he's got a future employment down pat.
Surrender or else.
Look, again, right, if you want to play a fucking crippled character, that's fine, right? Let me start off by saying that, right? I never said it. Let me say it. If you want to play a fucking character who doesn't have legs working, yeah, it's fine, right? But, you know, there are definitely cooler ways to do something like that where it doesn't hinder your party. Like, oh yeah, I just need somebody to push me around 24/7. Like, who wants to fucking be the fucking pusho guy? Like, maybe you could have an NPC who does it. Like, you know, oh yeah, I have the noble background, so I just have my fucking noble attendants, and they just push me, right? But that's fucking so lame. You're a noble, pay to get your legs fixed. It's literally something you can do. Right, you can pay to have your legs, like, it's just, there's a spell that does that. It's not even that expensive in the grand scheme of things. I mean, granted, right, what is it, like, you know, a gold piece is something that, you know, most fucking commoners will never see a gold piece in their life.
Surrender or else.
Hey, loser. We can still do this. After coughing fit, the warrior wipes the blood from her lips. Her hand moves lightly, without the artificial swiftness you've observed in the behavior of the other enemies here. But her head has been mutilated the same way as everyone else's. The top of her skull has been removed, and the thin barbs of the crown she's wearing go right into its ruined brain. Who are you? I am Cara, chieftain of the Blackwater clan. She regards you with proud defiance. There's no trace of the cold indifference in her eyes that you've seen with the other guards. And you, outsider, have assaulted my home and threatened our great mission. If you don't resist the circlet, it won't smother your mind. It's tough to feel someone else's will entering your consciousness. Tough to give up the freedom to control your body, like a cold hand sinking into your head, sifting through your thoughts and slimy fingers. For a moment, her defiant expression fades, and you catch a glimpse of her disgust and fear. But I have readily accepted this fate. I'll gladly endure any torment as long as it brings us closer to victory. To defeat the demons, we're gathered an army and can march on Iz and exterminate the abyssal spawn. Poor souls like you who wander into our camp become invincible soldiers, and only they are capable of prevailing in this war. No mere mortals, not even gods themselves, can stop the world wound. And that means we are mortal kind's last chance. We possess great magical weapons. Our bodies no longer know pain, and our hearts know no fear. Our minds are bound by the master's will and discipline. Cast your blade down at his feet. Let him touch you, and you'll join with us as his true savior, Galarion. 100 Faces identifies you as a threat to the mission. We are executing his command. Your life is unimportant, as are ours. All that matters is success of the mission. There's grief in her eyes, but an unsettling devotion in her words. The last hope of Sarcosis, a great thinker of strategist, When the demons came, then our clan was in death throes. Nobody answered our call. The other clans chose to save themselves, and neighbors turned their backs on us. And the gods, even our gods didn't answer, but they were, because they were afraid, they hid like cowards. And then 100 Faces came, a stranger from Numeria who did not know us and owed us nothing. But unlike the others, he was willing to help. He was looking for allies, desperate people who would agree to anything, people like us. The Blackwater clan rejected the taboos of our ancestors, cursed the traitor gods, and accepted the mage's help. And now, with his aid, we will defeat any foe and save Sarcosis. Sarcosis has fallen, but how? That's impossible. 100 Face would have told us. There must be survivors. There's some resistance. It couldn't have happened. Everything we've done. No, it can't have been for nothing. I refuse to believe you. The heart-rending scream is filled with hatred and grief. Sarcosis lives, and so do we. The preparations are almost complete, and soon we will drive the accursed demons back into the abyss. Our poor brethren, suffering from under the pressure of the world wound, are waiting for us to come into the rescue. And we will come, we will! Anything clear to you? I've only heard our story, not lived it. You don't know our anguish, the pain of sacrifice. You guys immortal? My death means nothing. Our mission will succeed. Yeah. You know, this is a mercy. Wildlife acquisition machine including its capacity to think, its acute senses, gathering information every corner of this camp.
I stand ready.
Apparently I have persuasion. Oh god, I really shouldn't do this right now. I don't have a mount. I got the dinosaur, which I could technically mount, but you know. Sure. The dinosaur just grew larger. Sure to be looking at what they get. So what are those braces we picked up, huh? Oh. Nobody can equip them. Fun. Yeah, there's a lot of you can equip.
A success worthy of praise.
Machine is an insatiable but indiscriminately bibliophile. On the green, absorbs whatever knowledge it can. It stores it in its memory. Oh, it's Nino. I have to grab their shit. Do I want it? Yes. I don't. Well, actually, I do know why these succubi are. Let's say, because like a lot of times the demons aren't wielding cold iron weapons for obvious reasons. Why would you need a cold iron weapon? You're a demon. You are the cold iron. No, not particularly, but you know what I mean. In that, why would the demon want cold iron for the most part? It's a negative thing for it. Your face, enter your personal codex, the commander's arsenal. Recognize contacts of a new deadly weapon, the range down, mirroring technology. Device, comprehensive. Okay, advert unviable. Okay.
Let us press on.
I bet you we have to fight some other fucking terrible beast from beyond the abyss. And you didn't get healed that because she was, you know, technically behind a wall. What do you mean locked? What do you mean locked? I was afraid there's gonna be some kind of another fucking fight. Because we really can't fucking stand through a lot more of those, if any. And here we go again. Right, switch it back to the other weapon.
Endure this.
Why can I only move 10 feet? Why is he staggered?
Too late for apologies.
Nino, god damn it, girl. You're not squeeze that.
Simply business.
God damn it!
I'll cut you wide open. I'll hit you. I'll remove this obstacle.
Strike as one.
Jeez Louise, I'm getting tired.
Make every strike count.
The spirits demand your blood.
Luckily, he's now floating out of the hole.
It's your time to cease to exist.
You are today's sacrifice. You won't stop us. Mind over muscle.
You've crossed the wrong macro.
Attack!
Go for their hearts.
Come on. Somebody kill him. Come on, Lan. One fucking good hit. One good hit, Lan. One good hit. Nope, and we're fucking dead. No, they're not dead, but still, it's basically it's just really fucking annoying, isn't it?
We shall overcome.
Come on, buddy.
I'll cut you wide open. Surrender or else.
Endure this. Did you see that?
The spirits demand your blood. Too late for apologies.
Make every strike count. Do not hold back. Strike as one. You're in my way.
You should have listened to reason. You are today's sacrifice.
Come on.
You.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Attack! You had your chance.
I'll remove this obstacle. You won't stop us.
You won't survive me.
I'm starting to space out a little bit. Jeez Louise. Come on, man. These fucking fights. These fights are fucking nonsense, aren't they? I only fear what's fucking next, right? Because, like, you know,
You're irrelevant.
I wonder if there are more fucking big fights behind this shit.
Surrender or else.
I've already used a shit ton of spell slots.
Endure this.
I know technically I could just turn on the tactical battle. Or rather, you know, turn off the tactical.
What's on your mind? Trust me.
You know, but I feel like there's more value in having the just waiting. You know. Fuck. Turn around, everybody. Run. Isn't that an enemy? Apparently not.
Let's make this quick.
Well, you know. How was I supposed to know that was the work protocol violation? No one gave me the fucking handbook.
Contemplate on your mistakes. Make every strike count.
It's not my fault you didn't have the handbook. You had to know it.
For apologies.
You didn't give it to me. This is my, like, second day working here. I'm saying at least they're not as bad as the other fucking enemies, but geez Louise, it might not be the fucking case.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
God, you have to be kidding me.
Hold on, forgive me for this failure. You won't survive me.
Where's the last bit of fucking health that just lasts
I'll
literally
cut you
forever?
Wide open. Mind over muscle. I'll hit you.
You're in my way. Forgive me for this failure. Endure this.
You should have listened to reason. You won't stop us.
Forgive me for this
Stop using a cleave, you asshole.
Make every strike count.
The spirits demand your blood.
You're just fucking cleaving a poor, innocent, dead guy.
Surrender, or else.
I do like how the cleave, I guess, is aimed at the fucking floor, or else there'd be no other way for it to hit me. Right, because I'm on the floor, right? There's no way for a cleave to hit me, unless he's specifically swinging at the ground.
Now what is that?
I'm gonna find another flaming lockpick. So I want to keep quick saving it. I want to at least finish the area, but at the same rate, I just like to go. I see a name over there, right? Stop fucking.
Thanks, Lan.
Pretty patch of rust is revealed upon closer inspection. The older book's bloodstains spread right across the strand. She is used for healing and provides healer information on the patient's current condition.
A success worthy
Donner
of
page
praise.
stomach turning details sets out crown victim sinister barb circle. Just in case. Warrior in Crusade's tabard locks back and forth in meditative trance. Her mangled head is adorned with the same type of sinister-looking circle you've seen in other guards. She issues no menacing demands for you to surrender. Hunted faces mercy. Instead, she quietly whispers, "I am Made, embolden my spirit before my death." The warrior starts as if waking up from deep slumber. She stares at you in surprise. You're not one of Hunter's Face's servants. You don't have one of those cursed circlets. Praise Ayamade. I prayed someone would come and help me. Please, end my suffering. Aratha Vans, corporal in the Maldevian army. Our squad has learned this place, but we are one on forward patrol when we met a man. He told us that a group of slaves had escaped and from the demons and taken shelter in this camp. He said they had wounded and soon needed help. Once we entered the camp, we had no way of leaving. They have all fallen. When we realized we were trapped, we tried to fight our way to the heart of this compound. We stumbled upon the magical devices that seemed to incinerate mines. We had to stop and take up defensive positions nearby, where we holed up for 2 days while our wizard tried to find a way past it. Those abominations came and picked us off one by one. They really avoided killing us. They just wounded us enough to cripple us. Then later, the ones they'd taken came back. Their heads cracked open. She shudders. They didn't recognize us. They carried out someone else's will, chatting someone else's words, but the voices. They were the voices of my friends. When I alone was left and they came for me, I just couldn't. I couldn't end their lives. Damn coward. I couldn't just bring myself to do it, and they made me into this. They opened my skull and shoved this thing into my head to control me, and then, those sadists know every flavor of pain, tore me open and shoved their little machines in my body, then sewed me up and started tearing out another spot, sealed my wounds shut, poured some potions in my veins, then made my insides burn. And all the while I could hear him, that voice, that disgusting voice. Her circle screamed becomes a desperate, forlorn howl. Though immense force of will, she pulls herself together and starts whispering a prayer to Ayamade. Her breath slows, and some semblance of calm reappears on her face. They close in on you. Do not let them take you prisoner. Kill yourself, and do it so there's nothing left behind for them to use. Cast a look of clear hatred on the machine nearby. There it is, their altar of torment. That's trying, the thing that made me. Now the master of these monsters sends me orders through the psionics, and my body keeps trying to obey. These circlets are his reins. I wanted to enter his lair and kill him, but the closer I got to him, the harder it was for me to fight against the voice ringing in my ears. I've tried so many times, and each time I was about to end it all, I felt fear, and fear weakens the will. So the voice in my head sounded even louder, even stronger. I could feel myself slipping away. I was worried that if I tried to inch the blade close to my throat, he would bind me to his will forever. So all I could do was wait. I'll help you. Thank you. I cannot be saved. I no longer want to live in this abomination in my head. I cannot get rid of it. It will fry me from the inside if I try to take it off. There's only one way out. To end it all. If the voice in my ears is quieted down even for a second, I would have done it myself. So help me. Do it all quick and cleanly. Nice. Can we loot her? It is, ew. There's a piece of scalp stuck between the teeth of a serrated saw. The shiny, impossible sharp drill is sickening to look at. The machine is sleeping, but ready at a moment to waken and recommence torturing the living flesh. Well, 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 what do we have here? Interesting, very interesting. Appears the machine will perform the heinous and disfiguring procedures in the guards that have turned into the puppets. Separate compartment, the machine folds an outerly stack of nefarious circlets, their metal spikes gleaming. Numerous crystal plates, no thicker than air, and then a hair, covering the inside of each circlet's rim. These plates overlap the intricate pattern and are connected by the web of grayish metal fibers. Small spheres of cloudy stone resemble smoky quartz resting against the temples. It's possible that these are what mysterious master uses to deliver his commands to slaves. Carefully touching the crystal plates, you analyze the circlet's reactions. Some touches make the circlet vibrate quietly. Others cause tiny storms of lightning to run across the spikes. Even though this contraption is created by depths of magic that you're completely unfamiliar with, you are nonetheless certain that it is magical. Based on your assumptions of your knowledge, primary arcane principles, you're able to guess the access to some of the simplest and least sophisticated functions of that, and activate the circlet. It seems that the item was crafted, though, through the use of sonic magic. Crown can heighten one's sensitivity to such influences, but it could instead be made to protect the wearer from psionics.
It went splendidly.
Carter's mutilated head shows the attempted maid to place her. It was made to place it on their head, but they fucking died. I will not have to close the door again, thank you.
Always be ready for the worst. Curious.
How did you get so injured again? The mage's voice is quiet, matter of fact. You demonstrated superior abilities. We are impressed. We greet you, candidates. We are a 100-face, the mind and engineer, the alloy of mortal and immortal. We oversee this community. We realize you've seen this face before. The cowl-shrouded visage of Kelid Velg. Who told you about this place? The top of 100 faces. Skull has been removed like the others, but the crown he's wearing is much larger and more intricate. How strange! You're talking to us, but you're not even. It's like you're not even here. I can't sense any good or evil in your words. Nothing, just noise. It's like a ticking clock. True. Your arrival is planned in accordance with my schedule. Given that the original host body possessed the most advanced functionality, we used it to convince you to come. We are satisfied with the fact that you've arrived within the scheduled time limits. As did all previous candidates. The calculations do not require adjustment. The original host's name does not matter. Neither does the history of his existence. We are not what he was. We have long surpassed limitations of mortal creature's mind. A singular personality that was split in order to achieve the complexity of thought. Now we are a collective. We are 100-face. And true, the exhaustion and deterioration of living tissue reached critical levels. For the purpose of continuation of function, a number of measures were taken. The decision was considered acceptable. Behavior resulted in the duration of existence being extended by an undefined length of time, which you have proved sufficient for the discovery of permanent solutions. Incredible, simply unbelievable, a real breakthrough. All right, listen, I need a somatics. Then I'll take those measurements, run a series of tests. False. Technology is not accessible to outsiders. You may obtain the required data only by undergoing the transformation process. That is tempting, she rubs the bridges of her nose pensively. But I can already see a number of flaws in your design. Here's what we'll do. You give me access to your technology, I'll improve it, and then I'll allow you to join my brilliant mind as my assistants. Categorically denied. Our design is perfect and not subject to adjustments. Question requires multiple response. First, we have been testing our location's deterrent system. System is judged unsatisfactory. Adjustments based on this observation is required. Second, we have been testing you. You have been deemed satisfactory candidate. You will be subjected to the modernization procedure. Third, we have been searching for a fitting specimen as a replacement to lead our field combat unit. Your abilities have been deemed extraordinary. The modernization procedure will be modified in order to take the specimen's peculiar properties into account. You are satisfied to the highest degree that and are experiencing a state of euphoria. We wish to inform you that you will serve as the leader of our army. We are conducting the project, implementing its schedule, and gathering an army. While incrementally enhancing countermeasures, we are attracting increasingly more dangerous opponents to absorb their abilities to... Man, it's like a fucking hard voice. Ugh. Through modernization and amalgamation. The next scheduled phase is to attract a high volume of non-mortal opponents, such as demon armies of the World Wound. Chances of victory are adequate. The manipulative approach to the scene was deemed optimal. Specimens were motivated by the promise of assistance. Mistrust was suppressed through the weakening of their identities, basic elements such as hope, religious beliefs, or ethical limitations. Insubordination was suppressed through internal purges. True, playing a game is preferred default activity for the most advanced intellects. The mind's purpose is to play and find an optimal strategy to achieve total victory. They were procured from the depths of Numeria. We executed a series of expeditions into Silver Mount. We discovered these and many other pieces: killing noise, chambers of eternal life, artificial creatures, technology. Even Hundred Faces and passive voice tends up a punning last word. These items were crafted from sky metals. They are not from Galarion. They are created under the light of other stars. The Technic League in Numeria extracts these machines from the ground. They think they can understand their essence and claim them. False. The nations of Galarion are underdeveloped beyond measure compared to the creators of these items, and their failure is therefore assured. Only the device that we assembled is capable of fully grasping their technology. You cannot comprehend the intricacies of our work. It is highly probable that you assume that the key is direct cerebral connection, and that it is an insignificant accomplishment within our project. Our true genius is embodied in the device you are observing at the moment. It collects external thoughts that are then translated into generic signs, stored, transformed, and sent back into commands. And this process is efficient. The cognition circlet receives the command and compels the body to execute it. It expels all redundant and resistant elements from the specimen's mind. Our device is the pinnacle of scientific thought, a mechanism created by a mortal being, yet it surpasses its creator in every aspect. It is the beginning of a new era, a gateway to the future. It allows us to control our servants. We are holding them at the tip of our thoughts. Our soldiers have forgotten the meaning of fear. We have erased it from their hearts and minds. They have forgotten their lives, and reclaimed space has been used to store knowledge of combat arts, and mastery of Numerian weapons. They know no pain, and their bodies remain obedient to the cognition circlets, no matter the wound they sustain, until their functionality is lost completely. They will execute the commands. Observe. Even physiological death failed to make many of them abandon their posts. Is this not the perfect army? Should you not be bowing before our genius and thanking us for revealing the truth? I won't submit to you. False. We will now begin preparations for modernization. Why can't I attack him? Ow. Okay. I think we're gonna stop here for the night. We're gonna load the last save. We'll just, you know, do the conversations again. I'm too fucking tired for this shit. I can't save, and I can just see the fucking loss coming. So, yeah, but leave it off in a cliffhanger. See if we can't fucking escape this place for feet's sakes instead of just having to fight him. And come back at a later date, because I don't think we're at the point where we can currently fight this, to be honest. Thank you all for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully when I'm a little better rested. What?